Hi, this is Niven from ReadFastToday.com. Today we're going to cover a really important subject and really close to my heart. It's called how to motivate yourself. Now I'm sure you've gone through times where you wish you were able to get yourself to get moving. I mean, it could be in any part of your life. It could have been your career, your business, or even your studies. And for some reason, whenever you know there was something you needed to do, you just couldn't find the strength to do what was necessary. So here's what I'm going to do for you. In this video, I'm going to uncover for you the two major forces that determine if or not you actually go through what you promise yourself. So, essentially, two major forces that determine if something gets done in your life. Okay? And I'm going to teach you how to be aware of these forces, and better yet, give you some techniques where you can use these forces to actually get yourself motivated and execute. Sound like something fun? Okay, I'm hearing you say yes. So, let's get to it. Now, the two main forces that drive your life is one, the desire to avoid pain, and the desire to attract pleasure. I mean, think about it for a second. Everything you've done in your entire life is usually to fulfill one of the needs. One, to attract pleasure, or two, to avoid pain. So whenever you take action or don't take action for that matter, is usually driven for one of these reasons. Let me give you an example just to illustrate it just a little bit better. Let's just say you need to make some cold calls in your business today. Now, whether or not you execute purely depends on what your thoughts are about cold calling. If you think cold calling is going to be painful, you're going to have to deal with rejection, you're going to have to go through the process of actually making those calls, and being fearful of the fact that you may not actually get a sale, you won't do it because you just think it's going to attract more pain to you, and your whole point in life is to avoid pain. Okay? But what if we tweak that thought just a little bit? What if we change your perspective in cold calling? What if you thought that when you cold call for your business, it actually increases your chances of earning more money? What if cold calling actually gets you closer to the life you really desire? What if cold calling could actually get you to the life you love to live? What if cold calling could actually enhance your skills to be a better salesperson? So now when you put meaning to cold calling, it's actually different now. And now it actually attracts pleasure. And if you keep on adding more pleasure to it, it's a very good chance you're going to be able to motivate yourself to cold call. So, here's what I suggest you do. Whenever you need to do something, of course whatever it is you need to do. First thing you need to do, step one, outline what it is. Okay, so if you need to make cold calls for your business, that's what your outcome is. Now, step two, very important. I want you to list 5 important things on why, if you do this, it will bring you pleasure. Okay, so if it's cold calling, what are the 5 things that happen to you if you cold call? What are the 5 fantastic things that would happen to you? It could be you make more money, or you get more clients, or you learn more skills, whatever it may be. But 5 things. Okay, it'll only take you a few seconds to write them down. And the final step, now this is critical. This is more like the booster pack. Remember when I told you that one of the most important things as well, other than attracting pleasure, is to avoid pain? So this is what step 3 is about. I want you to list 5 things that if you don't cold call or don't do what you're meant to do, that will bring you pain. That's right. So for example, in the cold calling example, if you don't cold call, you won't be able to attract the money you want. You won't be able to attract the clients. You won't be able to get the skills you need to do better. So now, things look very different, don't they? Not only do you have a list of things that will make you happy if you cold call, you have a whole list of things that's going to really be painful if you don't. So with this list, you will be motivated to execute. And the best part is going through the process allows you to actually live those moments, in little bite-sized pieces as you write them down. And by the time you finish writing them down, you realize, okay, you know what? I got to get to it. And that's how you do it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it'll help you, motivate yourself to do whatever you need to do. And I'm sure the fact that you're taking initiative to watch all these videos, I'm sure you do really well. Just a quick heads up, we've actually created a quick video on how you can learn to read faster and consume more information quicker. And where you can get it is at www.readfastertoday.com. Really hope you enjoyed this presentation. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.